Hey, I'm ElusiveKev, Mr. Scott. Welcome back to the Rally Forward. Last time out, we dominated the Hillclimb in our Norma. We're not going to do the same, maybe. In this episode, we've got some Extreme Corner events, got some Wayne, got some Hillclimb as well to do, and I think we're going to go to Romania and Mount Rainier for the 3-star Hillclimb. Just continue trying to complete these events so we can get the 4-star event, which is the championship. So we are in our Paris then, as we got underway in Romania to be a 4-minute 6 flat. In our beast, the Paris S62. They're not as mean as the Norma. It definitely is. Definitely a tough car to keep in check, the Roadster. So that's a bit wide in a couple of corners so far. In order to keep it in check, we've got to brake by slightly, ever so slightly forward. Because under braking, this thing, it just stomps on the brakes. It's not pretty. And so we've got to try and do that to keep the rear end in check as well, as we are over 2 seconds ahead of the first section. That's not too bad. As we're starting a couple minutes down, so we're kind of off the very top. We'll see, but we're still going downhill. We'll still see where we're going as we're going down. What we can tackle next. Yes, there's the first bit of forming the drift through the corners. So we're just about holding on. But it seems having the brake bar slightly forward is helping keep the brakes in check though. Number of cars back in trying to swing round like I feared. So less than a second down, so we've lost 3 seconds about in that section. This thing is much more difficult to drive than the Norma. As shown here, we go form the drift for the first time. I wonder if this car's actually taking part in a Formula Drift event. It feels like it would be at home there. We've got on the power through this very tricky sectors over halfway. Real climb. We're going to lose it a bit in this middle sector, but we hope we're going to gain it back right at the end. That seems to be the way around it. Wait, that Norma, now with the upgrades, that really does glide over the surface. This just pounds over it. Very rough. Car to manhandle, take control. Definitely doesn't sound like it, not like it, but you can probably hear the tyres screech quite a lot, maybe. That's about the only giveaway. And the erratic steering, but that's probably normal, isn't it? Normal for me. We've got just over a minute remaining. Got some catching up to do. Bloody hell, the car gets in check beautifully in that corner. But after a bit of a fast section, we'll try and snap away. Now we've got some tight corners come up. We're 4 seconds up. You know, just testing the barriers, just telling them they're doing a good job, you know, keeping us in. Yeah, you got to appreciate the barriers. That's how you do it. Go through this final section. We've got a 4-second lead. We should be holding on to it. But that was very cautious through. That's not good at all. That was a decent line though. Got just a couple of corners to go, do we? Yes. We're going to do it under 4 minutes. Of course we are. Comfortably under 4 minutes as well by 19 thousandths of a second. As we won by just over 6 seconds. So let's see if we can complete the job in Mount Rainier. So we are in America. Around Mount Rainier. As once again we're going downhill on a shortened circuit. As he got 4:35.2 to beat. As we're looking into the sun, we're blinded. Lucky, it looks like it's flat out though. As I don't think our electric motor light's been flat out this much. Maybe needed to go in a bit longer, but at least there are no big bends coming up. No, saying that, here comes the hairpin. You know, just using the walls, top strats, you know. That's how you go quick round circuits, using it, all of the objects around just to bounce off, you know. As we're almost 5 seconds ahead. Now we've got a flat out section where we might be losing time. As I say, I probably should have lent from the gearing a bit. Look how flat out this section is. Literally mini, we haven't lifted the throttle in like 30 seconds it feels like. The poor electric motor will probably be dying. Oh mate, it sounds like it is. That's nicely around the hairpin, 15.8. We somehow gained like 10 seconds, what the hell? I thought we'd lose 10 seconds, not gain that much. But then again, we do have the second of the course where it's a bit harder on us than at Romania. So just got to keep pushing 100%. Don't relax at all, especially around this course where we've got these flat out high speed sections where one mistake you become an American oak tree. So let's see if we can keep on the black stuff. Just about through that section. That's a 19.2 up. Absolutely ridiculous. That's a blinded again. Oh, thankfully someone put some trees up there. Now you can see where we're going again. No, they didn't put enough trees up. Oh, that's flat out. What did I break? It's already over halfway through this. What the hell? So this section, you probably hear me kind of almost treat this car as like a turbo car, trying to keep those revs up in corners, keep lots of throttle in, and try and be nice and smooth on these brakes. Braking maybe a bit earlier than I would normally, when it prevents that back end steering round and form the drift moments as well. As we're 14.5 ahead now. There we go, we've lost 5 seconds. We might lose another 5 in the next section, especially if we go wide like that. And kill your momentum as well. There you go, flat out section to save us. Slight dab of the brakes again. But we haven't gone around this course this way for so long. Or at least I don't remember it for so long. Getting caught up by a couple of these corners being corners that tighten as you go around instead of the other way around. Like opening up like I'm normally used to them doing. Now as we come to the finish though and win by over 10 seconds. Oh, we'd take that. Now as we beat again Katrina and then Nicholas Peters in third head with Andrew Long and Mullins rounds out the top 5. So overall we win by just 4 points. We're way ahead of Peters, who grabs third in the end. As we get 85,000 into the total. It might be time to get a new car maybe. As it's payday though. 10,200 now we're paying them. Absolute rip-off. Let's see if we can recruit someone new then. Level 18 mechanic. Oh, we definitely want a level 18 mechanic. And then we lose a bit on the gearbox. We don't mind that. Level 18 head mechanic. Now we lose a bit too much in electronics. So no, we gain a bit in exhaust and chassis. And then engineer level 18. Once again, we're not big fans of the exhaust, are we? So let's get rid of a bit of that. Then and level 18 head engineer. No, we don't want to get rid of the exhaust. An agent wholesaler. Increase the price of car part upgrades. Don't really care about that. As we can do some V-Rally Cross, Extreme Karna, some V-Rally Cross, Hillclimb Romania, Hillclimb in China, or V-Rally Cross in Japan. We could make this another Hillclimber, so going back to China. There's only 1 day left for that event. Takes up 2 days, so we have 4 days left. We'll be around halfway through the week. Should we do that? Let's do that. Let's head to China with our Paris. So welcome to another Hillclimb special then. As we chase that championship, god damn it. Got 4 minutes 27.8 to beat. Once again, we're going downhill once again. We've got a shortened course. This time, man, the most difficult of them all in China. Most technical as well, after flat out blasting America. Some bendy roads, very difficult in Romania, but nothing like this. Especially this first section. Absolutely terrible going downhill. Not too bad going uphill, but downhill. Oh god. That's what this section ends. We're probably going to be 20 seconds down after this section anyway. No matter what we do. I think we're about to leave it now. Yes, open up for me, China roads. Not you, barriers, just the road. So 12 seconds down. That's not too bad. I thought it would be a bit more than that. Now let's see if we can gain it back up. It's going to be difficult because we need a nimble car. We need a well-balanced car as well. We need a car that's sucked to the surface. None of which this Paris is, so this will be great fun. Take a bit early, got a bit of the rise there before the corner. And once again, we haven't gone this way around this Hillclimb quite a lot, so again, might be caught out by a few corners, such as those hairpins at the start. Corners which I could accelerate through, now I won't, as we gain some time. 9.4 back. The comeback is on. So it's a bit wide, had to use the brake there. Kind of acts like a handbrake. You probably don't use at all actually in this on the hill climbs. So once again, just too low down, and where it's not keeping that momentum up. A couple of these corners. So I thought we were hitting the inside of the cliff there. Just about got away with it. And it's still 9.5. Not long to go either. Just 90 seconds to change this. It feels like we're just being a bit too timid. Particularly on the brakes around here, because as I said, I don't want to be caught out by some of these corners. There's hello, helicopter. Just hovering there for who knows how long now. Here we go, flat out section, this is what we love. Not when it tightens up, as we're just a second back. We'll take that. That's once again, just got to use the bag to go around some corners, you know. So go nicely on the power. Another flat out section. It's coming to us at the end of this course as we go through the tunnel of love. Just about. We'll balance that beautifully into the hairpin. Going to power nice and early. Well, the start finish line is here, around here soon. There it is. Yes, the comeback happened. 5 seconds in the end. At 38,000. Oh, we'll take that. Great run in the second half. I knew we'd gain, but I didn't think it would be that much. And look what's happening next time. It's finally happening. The championship in the hill climb in China, Romania, and Mount Rainier. Will we win it? As it'd take 5 days to take us to the next week. That would be kind of a fitting way to end it if it happens. Of course, I'm not going to tempt fate. As we're probably going to be in one of our more powerful hill climb cars. Maybe the most powerful of all. It might even go back to the Mitsubishi. You never know. But we got the Suzuki as well, and we got the M3 and Norma to choose from. But we finally got it. So thanks for watching. We'll see how we do next time.